Welcome everybody to Pure Hustle TV. Every day's a holiday, every meal's a banquet. Tap in and tap out. Hit that like, subscribe. We're gonna get to the content, right? The McDonald's situation where the young lady unalived her manager. That type of activity is like beyond me, right? But people be having mental issues out here. And one thing we gotta respect is mental issues. And I ain't gonna hold y'all up. We're gonna get straight into the content. So check this out.
Think about what I'm saying. This woman was at home getting harassed sexually by the man she was staying with. In order for her to keep a roof over her head, he made her lay in bed with him.
I had to talk to my neighbor Wayne again and like clear up everything with him, because how I said how like he always like he's always like he always like look at me a certain way or something, and I told him that like I don't want to have sex. I told him that. So it's like, you know, sometimes he would give me something to eat or something if I didn't make anyone on Instacart. I get that, but I told him like I don't want him thinking that that I owe him that just because he do that for me. Sometimes I want him to think that I owe him sex. So now, like, after I told him that, it's like he's been crying and crying and telling me he think I use him. I'm playing my peaceful music so I don't have to listen to you doing this, and you're interrupting my music, calling my phone. Please leave me alone.
You told me you never ignored me.
Stop fucking with me!
Sheesh. Crazy. Man. Mental health, priority. You cannot do anything functioning on a even playing field out here without good mental health. The world got all its issues. All kind of people got their issues. You gotta respect that. But you gotta calm down and check your mental health. She could have got a job anywhere in the country besides McDonald's, at another McDonald's. But man, when people say F it, you don't know what people are going through. That's the type of results you get. And as you can see, she been going through stuff previously with her home front. So if you think that ain't gonna make you crazy, look how it play out.
Actually, prior to that, there was a dispute. Police say there was a dispute between two employees. One employee leaves, a verbal altercation. One employee leaves, comes back, and then proceeds, this is according to police, proceeds to stab that employee, that fellow employee that they had a dispute with, in the area of the drive-through, inside where the employees work. Well, then this is where things take a twist. A customer in the car going through the drive-through sees this, witnesses this. He takes a gun, this according to police, shoots it up in the air, and then realizes exactly what's happening, trying to stop this stabbing from happening. And then he actually chases the suspect, runs away, and then he chases that suspect, holds that suspect at gunpoint until police get there. Now, we did talk to some witnesses, and we're going to hear from them in a minute, but I do want to report that we have confirmed from police that the victim is deceased, a woman in her 30s, and the suspect is in custody, a 26-year-old woman. But let's listen to what that one witness had to say.
She left for 5 minutes. She came back with a mask on her face, and only thing I seen was her hands. That's how I knew it was her. And she started stabbing her, and I ran for help, and basically asking everybody like help or whatever. I tried to stop her. It was no stopping her. She stabbed her everywhere.
Absolutely horrible story. Now, police are crediting that customer who was in the drive-thru. He had a CPL, he was registered, could carry a gun legally. They said if it wasn't for him, if he wouldn't have shot that warning shot and gotten out of his car and ran after the suspect, that police believe that the suspect would still be out there right now. So just a horrible set of circumstances. Of course, we're going to stay on top of this and bring you the latest information as soon as we get it. Reporting live in East Point.
Sheesh. See how it start, and you see how it end. Man, you got to check on your people, man. Do a wellness check. Check on people's mental, man. You don't know what people are going through. So while you running around giving out headache, causing pain, trauma, and all the nonsense, you better remember, there's people out here, today's your day, and they're going to call your number. They don't give no two F's about nothing. And you're going to pay for your disrespect today, right? You don't know when somebody's in that mind state. You don't know when that straw that broke their back, they can't take it no more because they really, they out of their element. You get what I'm saying? So we got to be aware of that. Be mindful of how you treat people. You should never abuse and mistreat people anyway. I'm not saying that the manager did, but whatever she did didn't deserve that type of reaction. She got kids and they took her away from her family, all type of nonsense. But man, mental health is real. Check on your people, check on yourself. Let people know if you're going through some mental issues, that you might need some help. Go to a church, anywhere, park, meditate under a tree, talk to the higher power. I don't care what you got to do. Just do it. Get yourself together mentally out here, man. Hey, that's another one for the content. You get what I'm saying? Every day's a holiday, every meal's a banquet. We're going to sign out. We're going to see y'all on the next one.